Welcome to this video on the principles of economics. Week 1 introduces economics, covering scarcity, opportunity cost, the basic economic problem, and the difference between micro and macroeconomics. Economics is the study of how people choose to use resources for the production, distribution, and consumption of goods. It is categorized into positive and normative economics. Scarcity refers to unlimited wants within a world of limited resources. The factors of production are land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Opportunity cost is the value of the next best alternative. Trade-offs are a result of scarcity, requiring the giving up of one option for another. The basic economic problem is rooted in unlimited wants and limited resources, leading to the core questions: what, how, and for whom to produce. Microeconomics focuses on individual units like households and firms. Macroeconomics, however, looks at the economy as a whole, including national income, inflation, and unemployment. In Week 2, we explore economic systems, including the types, how they answer basic economic questions, comparative systems, and the role of government. We cover 4 types of economic systems: traditional, based on customs; command, controlled by government; market, driven by supply and demand; and mixed, a combination of market and command elements. Each system answers the 3 basic economic questions differently: what to produce, how to produce, and for whom to produce. Responses vary from customs in traditional economies to government decisions in command systems. Case studies of economic systems include the command economy of the Soviet Union, the market economy of the US, and mixed economies like China and Sweden, highlighting their unique outcomes. The government's role varies significantly: minimal in traditional systems, total control in command economies, limited regulation in market economies, and intervention to provide services in mixed economies. In conclusion, economic systems range widely, with each having a distinct approach to the basic economic questions and a varying role for government. Week 3 focuses on supply and demand, covering these key concepts of economics. The law of demand states that price and quantity demanded are inversely related, shown by a downward sloping demand curve. The law of diminishing marginal utility also plays a role. The law of supply states that price and quantity supplied have a positive relationship, shown by an upward sloping supply curve. This includes the concept of producer surplus. Market equilibrium is reached when quantity demanded equals quantity supplied. Prices adjust to clear shortages or excess demand, and surpluses or excess supply through the price mechanism. Changes in external factors, such as income or technology, cause shifts in the supply and demand curves, either rightward for an increase or leftward for a decrease. Price elasticity measures the responsiveness of quantity demanded or supplied to price changes. Demand can be elastic, greater than 1, or inelastic, less than 1. Government price controls include price ceilings, a legal maximum price that can cause shortages, and price floors, a legal minimum price that can lead to surpluses. Week 4 examines market structures, including perfect competition, monopolistic competition, monopoly, oligopoly, and market failures. Perfect competition is characterized by many buyers and sellers, homogeneous products, firms being price takers, free entry and exit, and perfect information, leading to long-run equilibrium. Monopolistic competition involves many sellers offering differentiated products, some control over price, free entry and exit, and reliance on non-price competition like advertising. A monopoly is characterized by a single seller, high barriers to entry, significant market power as a price maker, and a lack of close substitutes. An oligopoly features a few dominant firms, high entry barriers, mutual interdependence, non-price competition, and strategic decision-making with the potential for collusion. Market failures include externalities. Negative externalities involve costs to third parties, like pollution, while positive ones involve benefits, like education, often requiring government intervention. Public goods are non-excludable and non-rivalrous, leading to the free rider problem. Governments usually step in to ensure their provision, such as national defense. Competition is vital for market efficiency, promoting allocative efficiency where resources meet consumer preferences, productive efficiency at the lowest cost, and dynamic efficiency through innovation. Week 5 focuses on the role of government in the economy, covering intervention, market failures, income distribution, and fiscal policy. Government intervention includes using taxes, such as income or sales taxes, and subsidies for specific sectors, as well as regulation to protect consumers and the environment. To address market failures, governments provide public goods and manage the free rider problem through taxation. They also address externalities through taxes for negative and subsidies for positive ones. Income distribution involves policies like progressive taxation, social security, and welfare programs, which aim to reduce poverty, manage inequality, and ensure fiscal sustainability. Fiscal policy uses government spending and taxation. Expansionary policy boosts demand during recessions, while contractionary policy aims to control inflation. This includes automatic stabilizers. Week 6 serves as an introduction to macroeconomics, focusing on its key concepts. Gross domestic product, or GDP, is the total value of final goods and services, measured by expenditure, income, or production. It is important to distinguish between nominal and real GDP. The business cycle comprises phases of expansion, peak, recession, trough, and recovery. Government policies are used to manage these fluctuations, influenced by demand and supply-side factors. Unemployment is measured by the unemployment rate and labor force participation. Types include frictional, structural, cyclical, and seasonal, all having economic and social consequences. Inflation can be caused by demand pull or cost push factors and is measured using the CPI, PPI, and GDP deflator. Consequences affect purchasing power, cost of living, and interest rates. Money facilitates trade, saving, and investment. It serves as a medium of exchange, a unit of account, a store of value, and a standard of deferred payment.